What's going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be telling you if you can make money on the Instacart app. I've been doing Instacart for about a year now, and I would love to share my insight with you guys and help you guys make more money. I'm going to be breaking this video up into 5 parts that I think are the most important thing for you to make more money on Instacart. Starting with number 1, location. Now your location is the most important thing when it comes to Instacart, because if you don't live in a big city with a lot of orders, chances are you're not going to be making money on this app. The reason location is so important is because if you live in a bigger city, you have more variety of orders to choose from. There's $9 orders all the way up to, I've seen $70 orders. Now if you live in a smaller town, there's less orders and you have to grab them before somebody else grabs them. So it's super competitive in the smaller cities, and then in the bigger cities, you have more opportunity because there's so many orders coming in. The next most important thing is how many hours are you willing to put into Instacart during the week. Now, if you put in 40 hours, you're gonna make a lot of money. If you're only gonna put in 10 hours, you're not gonna make that much money. Here I have my most I've ever made in 1 week, and I think it was 36 hours, and I made over $1,000. And then here's a $200 week, and I only put in, I think, 6 hours. Now, if you put in the hours, you're gonna make a lot of money. No matter what, you will make a lot of money. If you don't put in the hours, you're not gonna make that much money. The next most important thing is your car. Do you have a reliable car? Because if you don't, then you're not gonna be able to do this job. Without your car, how are you gonna deliver the groceries? You have a reliable car? Now how much does gas cost? Because right now, gas in California is $7 a gallon. Are you still making a profit after filling up your tank? You have to take this in consideration, or it's just not worth it. The 4th thing on my list is hotspots. Are you taking advantage of these hotspots? Instacart will tell you where there's a lot of orders and not enough shoppers. So if there's an orange ring, that means you should drive to that location and you'll start seeing orders almost immediately. Now if you take advantage of these, sometimes you get $5 for just moving to the location, and then you'll see orders coming in, and then you could pick and choose what you want. And the last most important thing I would say is get an app that tracks your expenses, your miles driven, and your income. Because at the end of the year, when taxes are due, you want to know what you're roughly going to owe, because Instacart pays you all your money and doesn't take any taxes out. So you get it all up front, and then at the end of the year when taxes are due, hopefully you have some left. So it's better to just invest in an app like Stride. I'm not sponsored or anything, it's just an app that I use. It tracks your miles, tracks your income and your expenses, and you have a rough estimate of what you're gonna owe in taxes at the end of the year. Trust me, this is one of the most important ones. It could have been number 1, but I saved it for the end, so yeah. And now that you know these 5 things, I hope that you have a better choice on if you wanna use Instacart or not. I have been using Instacart for a year, and I plan to keep using it. I love the app. They have great customer support, and it's just a great app if you want to do school, if you want to do a side gig, if you just want to make some money. The money making potential for this app is very high if you're willing to put in the hours. If you like the video, please click the like button over there. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and I have other videos along with tips and tricks of also DoorDash and Instacart. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.